if the left is going to exist. We need to be able to be a little bit dirtbaggy. We need a little bit of punching back. And I'll give you an example of punching back that makes me laugh. Government retreats on victims of communism memorial names in aftermath of Nazi controversy. The controversial monument approaches its first anniversary. The Department of Canadian Heritage has reversed course on the names originally meant to be inscribed on it. The controversial Victims of Communism Memorial in downtown Ottawa will no longer feature the names of specific individuals after federal officials determined a significant number could be linked to the Nazis. The memorial, located near the corner of Wilmington and Bay Streets, was intended to honor those who suffered under communism. But concerns have been raised over the years by Jewish organizations and historians that if the names of Eastern Europeans who collaborated with the Nazis in the Holocaust have been put forward in an attempt to whitewash their past. The Ottawa Citizen reported in 2024 that the Department of Canadian Heritage was told by historians that more than half of the 550 names to be inscribed to the memorial to victims of communism should be removed. The reason was because of potential links to Nazis or questions about affiliations with fascist groups. As originally planned, there were to be 553 entries on the memorial's wall of remembrance. Canadian Heritage has now reversed course on inscribing specific names. The Government of Canada has emphasized that all aspects of the memorial to the victims of communism must align with Canadian values of democracy and human rights. The Wall of Remembrance will now solely feature thematic content that conveys the broader commemorative and educational intent of the memorial. He declined to say what the department meant by thematic content. So, they wanted to put up a Victims of Communism memorial. It cost $7.5 million, and it has no names on it. $7.5 million grifted, and it doesn't have any names on it. Now, if this is not a perfect example of American, Canadian, and Western politics, I don't know what is. This is true, fine, modern art.